A child who is not disciplined at home will be disciplined by the world. And a child who is allowed to do whatever they want without boundaries will eventually make schools and societies unlivable for others. Think about that. We are raising a generation where more and more children grow up without correction, without respect, and without limits. And the result? Classrooms that are out of control, families that are breaking apart, societies that are slowly becoming unsafe. Stay with me till the end, because I'll take you deep into why this is happening. The hidden dangers of permissive, gentle parenting, and the concrete steps you can take as a parent to raise balanced, disciplined, and respectful children. Children who will grow into strong leaders, not entitled adults. Part 1. The problems families face today. Let's face reality. Families today are under pressure like never before. Parents are tired. Many come home exhausted from work, and instead of confronting a child's bad behavior, they say, "I don't have the strength for this fight." So they give in. Parents are afraid. Some fear that if they discipline their child, the child will feel unloved or even resent them. They don't want to be the bad guy. Parents are misinformed. Social media is flooded with trendy advice like, "Never say no," "Let kids express themselves however they want," or "Discipline is trauma." This has created a culture where discipline is demonized and permissiveness is celebrated. But here's the truth. A home without discipline may feel peaceful in the short term, but in the long term, it breeds chaos. Now let's look at how this plays out. At home, children interrupt adults, refuse chores, disrespect parents, and throw tantrums until they get what they want. Over time, parents lose control of their own homes. In schools, teachers are overwhelmed with disrespectful, entitled students who disrupt lessons, bully classmates, and refuse to take responsibility. Education suffers. In society, these children grow up into adults who struggle with authority, cannot hold jobs, and believe rules don't apply to them. As one teacher told me, "We are no longer teaching academics, we are firefighting behavior." And parents, let's be honest, if we don't step up at home, society will step in. But society disciplines harshly, through the law, through failure, through rejection. Isn't it better that discipline starts with love inside the home? Part 2. The hidden dangers of permissive, gentle parenting. Now let me be clear. True gentle parenting, the kind that emphasizes respect, empathy, and calmness, can be good. But what many parents practice today is not true gentle parenting. It's permissive parenting disguised as gentleness. And here are the dangers. Lack of boundaries. When a child never hears no, they believe the world owes them yes. Lack of respect. Children who are not taught to respect authority at home will not respect teachers, laws, or even future employers. Emotional fragility. Overprotected kids grow up unable to handle failure, criticism, or rejection. Every no feels like an attack. Entitlement. They expect privileges without responsibility, rights without duties, and benefits without effort. Psychologist Diana Baumrin's classic research proves that the best parenting style is authoritative, high love, and high boundaries. Children raised permissively consistently score lower in self-control, academic achievement, and resilience. Put simply, a child who gets everything they want in childhood becomes an adult who cannot function in reality. Part 3. Real solutions that work. So what's the way forward? How do we avoid permissive parenting while still raising children with love, empathy, and confidence? Here are deep, practical solutions every parent can apply. 1. Create a culture of respect at home. Respect must start in the family. That means children greet elders, say please and thank you. No child should speak to their parents with insults or shouting. Parents model respect by speaking kindly to each other and to their children. Application. At the dinner table, if your child interrupts or speaks rudely, don't laugh it off as cute. Pause and correct. In this family, we speak respectfully. Try again. Over time, respect becomes a habit. 2. Build clear boundaries and stick to them. Boundaries create safety. They let a child know, this is okay and this is not okay. Have house rules. Bedtime, screen time, chores, homework time. Be consistent. Don't enforce rules today and ignore them tomorrow. Application. If the rule is no phones at the dinner table and your child sneaks one in, gently but firmly enforce it every time. Children push boundaries to see if they will hold. If you give in, the boundary is gone. 3. Use discipline as teaching, not just punishment. Discipline is not about anger, it's about correction. The word discipline comes from the word disciple, which means to teach. Timeouts, loss of privileges, or extra chores can be used as teaching tools. Always explain why the consequence exists. Example, you lost TV time because you didn't finish homework. Next time, do homework first, and you'll have your TV time. Application. When a child lies, don't just punish. Teach about honesty, trust, and how lies destroy relationships. Then apply a consequence that teaches responsibility. 4. Encourage responsibility through contribution. A child who grows up without responsibility becomes an adult who expects life to serve them. Give age-appropriate chores. Toddlers can pack toys, teens can cook or clean. Teach financial responsibility, saving, budgeting, or working for pocket money. Application. If your teen wants a new pair of shoes, let them save up or work for part of the cost. This teaches that rewards come through effort, not entitlement. 5. Teach emotional resilience, not emotional avoidance. Many parents confuse gentleness with shielding. They protect children from every disappointment, but this weakens them. Let them fail at a school competition and process the feelings. Let them face a strict teacher and learn how to handle authority. Teach them, life will not always be fair, but you can always respond with strength. Application. When your child loses a game, instead of rushing to comfort with, "It's okay, you should have won," say, "Losing feels hard, but what did you learn? What will you do differently next time?" Parents, let me leave you with this truth. Love without discipline produces entitled children. Discipline without love produces broken children. But love and discipline together produce strong, respectful, and responsible adults. The world doesn't need more children who are indulged, it needs children who are prepared. And preparation begins at home, with you. So I ask you, will you be the parent who raises a child society fears, or the parent who raises a child society celebrates? The choice is yours, and it starts today.